Have you ever felt a chill run down your spine, as if you're not alone, even when you think you are? Imagine you're in your house late at night. The world outside is asleep, and the only sound you can hear is the ticking of the clock. The rooms are filled with shadows, and every creak, every rustle sends your heart pounding. It's as if the walls themselves are whispering secrets, secrets that you're not meant to know. You feel a prickling sensation like invisible eyes watching you from the corners of the room. The air seems to tighten around you and your breaths become shallow. A sense of dread washes over you, an inexplicable fear of the unseen. You tell yourself it's just your imagination playing tricks, but deep down a part of you isn't convinced. It's almost as if the house isn't as empty as you thought it was. But what if you're not really alone? Stay tuned to find out. Imagine just for a moment that the space you believe to be your sanctuary is shared by an uninvited presence. Picture this: you're home alone, settled in for the evening. The house is quiet, too quiet. Suddenly your favorite mug is not where you left it, or perhaps there's an unexplained noise, a whispering wind that seems to echo through the halls when no windows are open. Think about the chill that runs down your spine when you hear footsteps in an empty room, or the unease that creeps in when a door creaks open on its own. Could these be mere coincidences? Or is there something more sinister at play? Could it be that these strange occurrences are not just figments of your imagination, but signs of a supernatural entity dwelling in your home? Could there be an unseen guest in your home? Don't go anywhere, the tale is just beginning. When the ordinary turns extraordinary, it's enough to make anyone question their sanity. Picture, if you will, a perfectly normal day. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and everything seems just as it should be. But then, without warning, the inexplicable happens. Lights, previously off, flicker on and off, seemingly of their own accord. Doors, firmly shut, swing open and slam shut with a force that sends a chill down your spine. It's as if an unseen force is playing tricks, turning your peaceful day into a living nightmare. Now let's delve deeper into the realm of the unexplained. Imagine for a moment that you're alone in your house. It's late at night, and you're just about to drift off to sleep when suddenly, you hear a soft whisper. Your heart races as you strain to listen, but there's no one there. No one, that is, except for you, or so you think. Then there's the instance when you're walking down the street, minding your own business. It's a route you've taken 1,000 times before, but this time, it's different. This time you feel a presence, a looming shadow that sends a shiver of dread coursing through your veins. You turn around, but there's nothing there. Nothing except the echo of your own heartbeat pounding in your ears. Or how about the time you're in your kitchen making a cup of tea? Suddenly the kettle starts to whistle, even though the stove isn't on. You reach out to touch it, and it's cold. You blink, and for a split second you swear you see a figure standing by the window. But when you look again, it's gone. These are not just stories. They are personal experiences shared by ordinary people just like you and me. Experiences that cannot be easily explained away. Experiences that make us question what's real and what's not. Experiences that make us wonder if we're truly alone, or if there are entities lurking in the shadows just out of sight. Is it merely a trick of the mind, or could it be something far more sinister? Keep watching if you dare. Some encounters are so unearthly they defy all logic and understanding. Let's delve into the realm of the supernatural, where the line between reality and imagination blurs, and the inexplicable reigns supreme. Imagine walking home late at night, the air heavy with silence, and the only sound is of your footsteps echoing in the dark. Suddenly you feel a chill run down your spine, an unnatural coldness that makes your hair stand on end. You turn around to find nothing but the empty street behind you. Yet, you can't shake off the feeling that you're not alone. This is exactly what happened to a man named John, who claims to have experienced this eerie encounter on more than one occasion. Or consider the tale of Emily, a woman who insists that she has seen the apparition of a little girl in her home, always at the stroke of midnight. The spectral child never speaks, but her presence is always accompanied by a melancholy lullaby that seems to come from nowhere. Then there's the story of an old abandoned mansion in a small town. Legend has it that the mansion is haunted by the restless spirits of its former inhabitants. Locals report strange lights in the windows, faint whispers in the wind, and an overwhelming sense of dread whenever they pass by the house. One brave soul even claimed to have seen a figure standing in the window, its eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. These accounts, as chilling as they are not isolated incidents. There are countless stories of people from all walks of life who claim to have had similar encounters. These tales, steeped in mystery and suspense, leave us questioning the nature of our reality. They push the boundaries of our understanding and make us wonder if there's more to our world than meets the eye. Are these just stories, or do they hold a terrifying truth? The answer might surprise you. The world is filled with things we don't understand, and sometimes the most terrifying mysteries are the ones that lurk in the shadows of our own reality. In the world of the supernatural, the truth is often stranger than fiction. As we delve deeper into this spectral tale, the shroud of mystery begins to lift, revealing snippets of a tale that is as chilling as it is fascinating. Our unseen terror, our uninvited presence, the source of the unexplained phenomena, and the trigger of the unearthly encounters is not of this world. It's an entity beyond our mortal comprehension, a ghost, a specter, a spirit that has refused to move on. Yes, my friends, the house is haunted, but this isn't your typical ghost story. This isn't about a vengeful spirit seeking retribution, or a specter trapped in an eternal loop of its own demise. No, this spirit isn't tied to the house by its own death, but rather by its life. The house is not just a structure of bricks and mortar to this spirit. It's a relic of its past, a testament to its existence, a symbol of a life once lived. Hints of its life are scattered throughout the house. The creaking floorboards echo with the sound of its footsteps. The whispering wind carries the tune it once hummed. The flickering lights dance to the rhythm of its presence. Every unexplained phenomenon, every unearthly encounter is a piece of a jigsaw puzzle that paints the picture of its life. But why does it linger? Why has it chosen to haunt this house? Is it a tale of unfinished business, of a promise unfulfilled? Or is it a story of attachment, of a bond so strong that not even death could sever it? Each question adds another layer to the suspense, making this tale of the supernatural not just a ghost story, but a mystery that demands a solution. A puzzle that beckons the brave and the curious. But what does this ghost want? And why is it here? Stay tuned for the chilling climax. This is more than a haunting. It's a call from the other side, a beckoning from the supernatural. A chilling reminder that in the realm of the unknown, the truth is often stranger than fiction. Every horror story has a conclusion, and this one will send shivers down your spine. As we peel back the final layer of this macabre tale, let's delve into the dark history and motive of our ghostly protagonist. Our Spectre was once a man, full of life and vigor, but a tragic turn of events plunged him into the abyss of the afterlife. He was a scholar, immersed in the pursuit of forbidden knowledge, a knowledge that promised the secrets of life and death. One fateful night, his relentless quest led him to an ancient artifact, a cursed relic that was said to hold the power to bridge the realms of the living and the dead. Enthralled by its dark allure, he dared to use it, unknowingly triggering a chain of events that would not only claim his life but also trap his tormented soul between worlds. Now his spirit lingers, driven by a burning desire for redemption and a deep-seated resentment towards the living, who still possess what he lost so tragically, life. His motive is clear, his actions a desperate attempt to communicate his pain, his longing, his eternal regret. But with every interaction, every spine-chilling encounter, he unwittingly spreads the very curse that befell him, ensnaring innocent souls in his ceaseless torment. The chilling conclusion of our tale is a stark reminder of the price of hubris, the cost of toying with forces beyond our comprehension. As we bid farewell to our spectral scholar, we're left with an unsettling sense of dread, a haunting reminder of the thin veil that separates our world from the unknown. But remember, dear listeners, every nightfall brings with it a new tale of horror, a fresh shroud of mystery waiting to be unraveled. Thank you for joining us on this chilling journey. Don't forget to subscribe to Haunted Dark Dreads, comment your thoughts, and share this video with others who enjoy a good scare. Until next time, remember, you're never truly alone.